it. Open up at once. Well now, but isn't Daddy's little girl? Friend of Kay White's, weren't you?
No.
Helped her to set me up, didn't you?
No.
Who gave her the drugs to gamble with?
I didn't.
How would you like to join your friend, Kay?
Come on, cut out the rough stuff.
Listen, shove off. This is none of your business.
You heard me. Cut it out.
I've got no fight with you, Kath.
No, don't push it then.
Okay. Okay. There'll be other times.
Thanks, Kathleen.
And don't worry about it. I'll get paid for it.
Not by Joe, you're not.
It was his lot who hired me.
I think you'll find he's fired you. I saw him when they let me out. The great love had lined up a thug to kill me.
I don't get it.
Well, he was afraid I'd talk to the police, which is exactly what I've done.
You know who it is, the little rich girl? I don't need to mention names. What about the one we planted at Wentworth? Is she still there? Good. Well, I've got a little job for her.
Didn't have to go pushing drugs, did she? It's not as though she needed the dough. I heard her old man's supposed to be loaded.
Give it a rest, Doreen.
Oh, what's wrong with you? All of a sudden, I'm not worth listening to. Not like Tracy Morris and her big crim connections.
Shut up.
She what?
Came in like a bloody windmill. Wouldn't let us touch her. We had the bitch cornered until Kathleen did her big rescue act.
What's gotten to her?
Beats me. Unless the little smart-ass bribed her with laughing lollies.
Bea wants you.
I'm busy.
You know what I reckon? Get over there before she comes over here.
I hear you've got a little problem, Cass. I hear you can't mind your own business. Now, what's got into you?
Gaffney, what are you doing in here? You're supposed to be washing the floors.
I was just going, Miss Bennett.
I'll see you make up for that wasted time. Why aren't you working, Smith? Leach, there's someone to see you. Well, hurry up. I haven't got all day.
Hi, Kath. How you going? I guess you're surprised I fronted up.
Yeah.
Well, give us a kiss or the lady here will think we've never met before.
No physical contact. You should know the rules by now, Leach.
Sure, that's okay. I didn't know, did I?
Well, you know now.
Saw a few of the old gang last night, Kath. Joe sends his love.
Joe who?
You remember Joe and his mate Sean?
Oh, yeah. How is Joe?
Fine, fine. You want to smoke?
Can't you read? Look,
Okay, so I'll give her one for later.
you can't pass things to the prisoners.
Just one fag. Where's the harm in that?
Oh, go on, Miss Bennett. Just one for after.
Just one.
Good on you, miss. Your blood's worth bottle.
Thanks.
So how you going? All right?
Yeah. Real good. Thanks.
Sign out where you signed in.
What did I say my name was?
You didn't give a false name.
It's only having you on. Thanks for the visit, miss. You've been a real sport.
Hey, what have you been up to?
I think I'm getting soft in my old age. I let him give Leach a cigarette.
You're all hard, Vera.
Well, I checked them first, of course.
Oh, of course.
I don't think that's funny.
Have a look at these. These aren't very funny either.
Oh, well, there goes most of my free time.
Yes, it's brought my social life to a screeching halt.
Did you have plans?
Well, I would have liked...
Did you have a date?
No, lead a very quiet life, Vera.
Well, I was thinking of asking you round. How about dinner tonight?
Well, actually, I was looking forward to going home.
Look, just a quiet evening. But it'll be a while before either of us can socialise again.
All right. That'd be nice.
Good. Well, let's see the roster. There might be someone else free tonight.
before I was so rudely interrupted.
I've got to talk to you, Bee.
You're telling me you do. What's this save the pusher business? They are not an endangered species, you know.
I can explain that.
Go on, scramble it.
I don't have to go.
Push off, Doreen.
I get it. It's about that Tracy creep and I'm not supposed to know.
Lizzie, will you get her off my back? Oh, come on, love.
No.
Now, this better be good.
It's like this. I copped a sentence to get back inside again. Well, the money was good. And the idea was to keep an eye on Tracy Morris.
Who paid off?
Joe Vella for Sean McNally.
McNally, the syndicate bloke? Shush, be buggered. You mean those big boys paid you to protect Tracy?
You don't understand. I don't have to anymore.
Well, lucky you.
I don't call it lucky. Now they want me to stop her from testifying.
Well, bugger off. Well, good. It'll save me from doing it.
I bet I couldn't do that. What do you reckon I am, knocking off kids?
The stuff she peddles knocks off kids. And I'm thinking of one kid in particular who used to come in here with festering needle marks on her arms, crying to me for help.
I've only got a week to go. If I fix Tracy, I'll get life.
And if you don't,
McNally will fix me.
well, serves you right for mucking around with pushers you know better than those bludgers.
But, Bea, what am I going to do?
Get out of my way for starters.
Yours sincerely, Meg Jackson. Don't forget to read the fine print before you sign.
You're chirpy tonight.
Yes, it's getting away from this place.
Yes, I know what you mean. You going out tonight?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I've been invited out to dinner.
Good on you.
Oh, Jim, are you doing anything this evening?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I am. I'm cutting loose. I don't know how exactly. I'm sort of a bit out of touch, but I'm certainly going to try.
Oh, dear. Jim Fletcher rides again.
We thought you might like a home-cooked meal.
No, well, thanks all the same, ladies, but home cooking is not what I've got in mind for tonight. See you.
Oh, that's good. Nice to see him out and about again.
Seems we're not good enough. He's above socialising with the staff.
Had enough?
Yeah, switch it over.
There's got to be something better on than that.
Leave it.
Why? It's about computers, for crying out loud.
For heaven's sake, Dor, you don't understand that.
Yes, I do. I'm not stupid, you know.
I thought you'd be keeping an eye on your girlfriend.
Cut it out, will you, Pete?
OK, but I don't want to hear any more crap about Tracy Morris not knowing what she was doing.
Now she's going to court to tell him she's been used and who used her.
You're the one that's being used.
Listen, if she had the drug people on side, then why is everybody trying to kill her? I mean, first her boyfriend, then McNally. And you heard Kathleen. She was told to stop her from testifying.
That doesn't mean her hands are clean.
Oh, come off it. What if it was your own daughter?
My daughter wouldn't be a pusher.
If your daughter was hooked, she'd do anything the bastards wanted her to do. You know that? Sure, Tracy was hooked. Not on drugs, though. She's hooked on a guy she thought was Christmas. Oh, she was used, just like your daughter was used.
She brought drugs into Wentworth. Now, no one made her do that.
You don't know that for sure. Now, if that's true, okay, she's yours. But until you know that for sure, why don't you call off your heavies, huh? Bea, if you have Tracy killed, you gotta live with that. You know that? And how do you think you're gonna feel when you find out that the only crime she committed was that she didn't know what she was doing? Hey, you know what young girls are like. You ought to know.
Yeah, maybe.
Please call off, Margot.
Maybe.
Sorry, it's just you and me.
Don't be silly.
You're a good friend, Meg. Sometimes I think my only friend.
Oh, you get on quite well with the rest of the staff, don't you?
No, I don't.
Well, you should go out and find yourself some new friends.
I know. I should join something. Well, I'm not a joiner. That's what my mother used to say. Vera's not a joiner. Only she made damn
She's
sure.
not here now, Vera. You can be what you want to be.
Miss Australia? Why be cheap? Let's make it Miss World.
I meant something intelligent.
Don't you ever get lonely, Meg?